Aloha. Hello. So, okay. I thought I might as well bring you guys along for this entire process, because if you haven't watched my like deep chatty video about us moving, then this will make sense. But in a synopsis, we are moving to Lakes for a couple of months whilst this house is being done up, and then this house is getting sold, as in the house that I live in. So today is Saturday. We are moving to Lakes on Monday, so I need to start packing, and basically because I'm going to be there for quite a while, like I'm actually going to bring like some of my room stuff with me, because it doesn't need to stay here when I'm not here. So yeah, that's what's going on. Like I've just grabbed my rug, but I've realised that I need to do something that I've been really putting off, and that's taking down my favourite wall. But I thought I'd show you, because you can just see how like the wall really does need to be repainted. I blue tacked a few of them, if you can see, but like the paint is just coming straight off. But I like Pritt sticked them, so like I don't know if they're going to be salvageable, but I'm gonna try. So the latest ones are blue tack, so those I can save. But this wall is going to look rather butchered by the time I've finished with it. So now the question is, oh god, I don't know that this is going to work, because they're all like stuck onto each other. Do I have to like do it like a puzzle? Oh, these aren't salvageable. No. Sad times. Okay, we're gonna do the best with them that we can. It's more the ones that are like underneath that are gonna struggle. Okay, okay. Because hopefully I could blue tack them to, basically my like bedroom at Lakes has wallpaper, and it's like plasticky, so I'm hoping I could maybe blue tack these to them. Oh god. It's a sad, sad situation. By the way, in case you didn't, oh god, I've ripped that one. Okay, that needs to go in the bin. In case you haven't watched my room tour, these prints are from Urban Outfitters. And they were good whilst they lasted. Okay, okay. There's definitely some that will be able to be used again. Oh god, this poor wall underneath. Look at it. But don't worry guys, it was already butchered. Like, I didn't ruin it. Oh, whoever suggested me to use Pritt stick was a bloody good idea, in the respect of it's really held it, but in terms of removing it, not the easiest. I mean, look, you can see. Yeah. So I'll speed you guys up now as I dismantle and cry about it. It's done. It looks horrific. It looks absolutely horrific. But we all know that the wall looked horrific before, so it didn't really matter what I did to it, because it's all going to be like redone and replastered and everything. But like, yeah, you can see why this house needs some work, to say the least. But that's done. You know the next sad thing we're gonna do? You know the next sad thing we're gonna do? We are going to remove my bathroom sticker. Yeah, this is the next thing. It actually looked quite good in the end. I was quite happy with it. I mean, obviously at the bottom it looked awful, but I liked it whilst it lasted. This is kind of weird because I've literally taken you among the entire process of like doing all of this not that long ago, and now so it is very bittersweet and very sad. Like, I don't know, I'm normally really excited at the prospect of moving. Like, obviously once we get back from Lakes and then hopefully after this house sells, like, we will be moving. But I don't know, I'm not excited at the process, at the idea of it. I don't know why. I think it's just because I liked my floor up here and I just know wherever it will be, it won't be my home. I think it's because I haven't like moved house. Like, I got used to it. Like, we used to do it like every 2 years, but because we haven't done it in like 5 years, like this, I've like settled into this house. To be fair, a couple of months ago I was actually really like, I think when we started moving my room, I was like, oh my god, I want to move house. But now that I've done my room, but there's worse things happening in the world than people moving into a nice house. Not that we found one yet, but you know what I mean. Dad will be pleased that his ugly tiles are back on display. Sad, sad situation. But also, it hasn't damaged the tiles underneath at all, which is great. So girl, if he don't love you anymore, then walk your fine ass out that door. Final piece, there we go. My ugly bathroom tiles, which actually aren't even that bad, are back and out in full display. I hope that really sells the house. Let's go. So these are my packing piles that I have started. So these are just my piles of jogger outfits. And then we've got some workout gear. Then we've got all of this is pyjamas, underwear. Like, I don't really know how much to pack because obviously I need to film content whilst I'm there as well. So I also need to pack like my makeup, and then obviously I'm bringing all of the plants with me. Jeff, Jimmy, James, they're all coming. Yeah, we named the other plant James, by the way. And I might even bring a few of these frames, because I'm assuming they're going to have to take them down because they're painting all the walls. I'd love to bring this mirror, but sadly that's just not very practical. All of this will stay. I'll probably bring my little spinner because my desk at Lakes is not the biggest, so I could do with the extra storage. Then obviously I'll bring some handbags and some more clothes and like all my like banking documents and things like that. Colin I'm going to leave. But yeah, if I could magically like pick up my wardrobe and throw it into Lakes, that'd be amazing, but that's not realistic. So yeah, oh, and also pack my bikinis because I can go to the spa. And that's the really exciting thing, is that there's the gym there. And because it's like a private gym, like I feel a little bit more comfortable with using it. Because you like book in your slot and like nobody else is in there. So yeah, that's currently the situation. I'm also going to bring my little string lights, probably bring these frames and like my little flower garlands. Like I want to turn Lakes into kind of like my bedroom vibes, just so that I feel a little bit more at home rather than like I'm in a rental house, because I know I'm so grateful to be going there. It's such a beautiful place. If you guys haven't seen it in my previous videos, I'll show you within this video because I'm going to take you through the whole process of going there. I'm so grateful to be able to go there, and it's so stunning, but you know when it's not your home. So I just want to bring some stuff to make it feel like it's my room, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, I'll update you when there's something to update you with, but for now, toodle pip. Wow, you can tell I can't find a hairbrush because I've packed all of them. Wow, this is a look. So, hi, today is the day. I just had my last sleep in this bed for a couple of months, which is weird. Next time I come back here to like actually stay will probably be in a couple of months time when everything is hopefully done. But yeah, it's a miserable, like really foggy day. It was 22 degrees yesterday and it's literally like minus 2,000 now. But everything's looking more and more packed up. I've stripped my bed. Also realised I've got an absolute conker of an ink stain on my quilt. I also realised I need to take this down, but it's really quite difficult and I don't want to rip it, so I'm not really sure what to do with that. This is all stuff that I need to sort out. I don't know if to take my telly off my wall because I'm concerned that someone might knock it. And then everything is pretty much packed up. Yeah, it's funny because like half my shiz doesn't even look empty and I've taken so much, but obviously I am just a little bit of a hoarder in terms of stuff. You might hear clanging in the background and that's because the scaffolders have arrived. Wow, my house is gonna look ugly. So they're putting all the scaffolding up outside because obviously they're doing the treatment on the outside of the building. I need to bring all of my plant friends. I'm just gonna jump in the shower really. Have a quick spruce up, and then in here I need to sort all of this. But yeah, my wardrobe and my everything doesn't look that empty, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to bring Jeff, but I've just brought like the bare essentials and then I can come back at any time and get any of my other clothes, so that's fine. But yeah. Ooh. Also, I think I should probably also take these down. Ready, pack up and head to lakes. And by the way, when I say lakes, I don't mean the Lake District. I feel like people think I'm in the Lake District. I'm not moving to the Lake District. Yeah, shit. Hello, hi. So I'm in a different background. Really sorry, I didn't end up filming much yesterday because honestly it was the most stressful day ever. I forgot how much I hate moving house, and this wasn't even the proper move. This was like the practice move of a couple months worth of stuff. But we are now here. We're at the lake house. I mean, I really can't complain. Look at that view. I'm so glad it's sunny today, but I think it's supposed to be a storm tomorrow, so at least we've got one nice day with the sunshine, which is great. But yeah, yesterday was eventful. The guys arrived at like 1 o'clock, I think, with their van, but it wasn't like, I think we thought the van was going to be bigger than it was. So we managed to basically fit everything in, which was really touch and go, but we had our huge 4-wheel drive filled, we had the whole Mini filled, and then they had their van and they even strapped like chairs to the ceiling of the van. So yeah, it was eventful. We didn't get here after loading it up until 8 PM I think, and then obviously had to unload all of it. So yeah, it was a lot, but we made it. And also as we were about to leave, Mum's car battery died, so then we tried to do it off the van with jump leads, but it didn't work. So then Sam had to come and his boyfriend and jump start us. But we're here now, so it doesn't matter. I'll show you the result of all of my packing. So Mum told me that I shouldn't bring the plants because they weren't a necessity, so I ignored her and brought them because I'm not leaving my babies with the builders because they will kill them, and I've grown you Jeff for a good couple of months now, so I don't want you going anywhere. But yeah, here is all my stuff. Here's more of my stuff, 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 my plants, my stuff, my stuff, my stuff, my stuff. So I'll give you a little room tour of here first before I put my own like touch on it. So like I might even take down like these prints. I'll also point out to you what I'm going to remove. So I might take down that print and put one of my prints on the wall. Then here I've already put my new bedding on. This is from Skinny Dip. I put it on last night. It's really, really cute. Now obviously I've got the wallpaper, which personally I'm not really a fan of, just because it's very kitschy, but that's fine, we'll go with it. I'm not complaining. Then I'll probably like remove some of the stuff on the desk just because I've got all my own crap to deal with. I'm going to remove that little faux fur little thingy because it's not the most comfy and I want a chair there. Then I'm actually going to remove the bubble chair, which I feel like people are going to be like, what? Because it is really comfy and I like sitting in it to work. But what I would actually prefer is to put a rail here and make this like a YouTube background, because I just think that would look really nice and it gives me a little bit more flexibility with filming, because otherwise I'm kind of screwed in this room to try and film like a try on haul, because like the wardrobes don't make the nicest background. But yeah, that's pretty much all of that. And then through here in the bathroom, I'm also going to take my plants and distribute them around the room. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of like any of this stuff just because I just don't have the space for it. And like these bathrooms, they're beautiful. Like the flooring and like the stone and everything is lush, but there's no cupboards. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
I've got such exciting news.
What?
Each of my onesies has its own separate drawer. I think this is time to celebrate.
I'm not even going to go there.
Guess what? What is the one item of clothing that I brought?
Onesies, literally. To be fair, I didn't bring that many clothes either. I brought more like gym gear and stuff. But yeah, I'll get rid of all the little Nicky News because I just don't need them and I need the space. And then also I brought my own bath rug. Like I'm basically going to transform this place into a Misha-ified bedroom. Oh, you're a bit zoomed in there. And yeah, so let's start doing that basically. I think the first thing I'll do is probably get the pink chair out of here.
And Mish.
What?
Renovation update.
Oh yeah?
Renovation update. The builders and decorators are in. The scaffolding is almost up.
I think I told them all of that.
We've got 2 people there at the moment and a team of another 3 coming. So we're going to have 5 of them working.
Your breath smells.
Oh,
so let you know.
Excuse me, we had some kebabs yesterday. And guess what? It's given me horrendous indigestion and I'm burping acid.
Acid reflux.
Oh my goodness me, I haven't seen it.
How cute is my bedding? How cute. 2020, 2020. This is going to be a struggle. Okay, let's move Jack away. Okay, so me and Anya struggled because we had to carry it and tip it to get out the door. But this is my progress check so far. So I'm just like playing around with everything at the moment. Like I don't really know how I'm going to set it up. But this is really cute. This is really, really cute. I've just got my Desenio prints and then my plants and then these 2 rugs. And then I don't know where to put my gold ones. Like I've got these 2 gold ones. Anya was like, maybe put it above the bed. But I just feel like the moment I like move in the bed, they're gonna fall down. And I don't mean movements like having sex. I literally mean just normal movements. So I'm like, I could put them on the radiator, but that's a bit weird. So I'll figure that out. And then I've just put this one up here at the moment, which just is too small for the wall. So I will bring one of my bigger ones from home to go here. But the room looks so much bigger. Yes! Misha the interior designer comes through. Yes. Okay, let's continue. Okay, Polaroids are up. Now on the camera I feel like it's kind of lost, but it's quite funny because the string you actually can't see, so they kind of left floating against the wallpaper, which I kind of like. I need to like reorganize them and put new batteries in because they are literally dead. But first thing done, now hopefully I can do some sort of collage situation with blue tack on there, because obviously I don't want to ruin mum and dad's wallpaper because they would probably skin me alive. But we're making it work. Hi, I just got back from the gym. It's a couple of days later and I've settled in and I've basically unpacked. So I thought I'd give you a little show of what it's all looking like. Now you might be sick of room tours at this point because obviously my last one not that long ago, but I just want to show you that like I have managed to kind of pick up this room and like my old room and put it in this room, and although it's not like perfect, it's not exactly how I'd want it, as this isn't my house that I'm living in, it's workable. We're going with it. So, okay, first of all, let's start in the bathroom. So I brought both my floor mats, which actually fit a lot better in here, because I have this one under my sink. Obviously, I need to get rid of that cardboard box. Then, here we go. As I said, my problem with here is that it doesn't have much cupboard space. So over here are my fake tans, my face masks, face wipes, Q-tips, one of my little baskets that I love. Then we've got like my go-to face stuff. I brought my little plants. And then this is honestly, oh God, something's just fallen out of the back and I was saying about how good it is. This is honestly a lifesaver. If I like lived with someone, as in like shared a bathroom, I feel like I'd just have two of these at the thing and then they're perfect. They're not the prettiest, but they work. And then I've just got some towels and that's a basket full of like makeup bags. Brought my yellow towels because the yellow goes really well in here with like the tone of the tiles. I got some shampoos and conditioners and got the same in my shower. Woo! Okay, also excuse my outfit right now. Then we come out here, we've got my dirty basket and my little suitcase. I'll put that away in a cupboard, but I'm literally packing it right now. So I took down the print and put the I love you to the moon and back. Then these are currently resting on here, which I don't really know what to do with them because I can't like put them up on the wall because I'll pull off the paint. And then here we have a little look at what I have created. So I brought over all of my rugs actually. First of all, I put the two white ones down there. Also, that is a pile of jeans for my jean video that hopefully you will have seen. But if I do it from this direction, the light is probably better. So I know the wallpaper is a lot with everything on the wall, but I just really wanted to kind of cover up as much of the whipper as I can because I really don't like it. But that's just, you know, personal. So this is my little filming setup corner. I've got all the plants. I think it looks really lovely. I think it will look great when I'm filming. Oh, what did I just knock? I'm not sure. Then obviously I've got my skinny dip bedding. I've got some of my cushions, got my string lights, got the wardrobes. Then over here, I've got a chair from downstairs, and then this little heartbreaker cushion, which Mum absolutely hates. Then this is the desk situ. Now this desk is a lot smaller than my desk, so it's harder to fit things on. But I've just got the basket that I had it before with all my scrunchies and my masks, my mirror, this little pot that was already here, which I'm actually going to put all my hair ties in. Then I've got my makeup brushes, this candle with my perfumes on it, and then I've got James May here. Then in here, I do like these drawers, but the problem I do have with this chair, I might swap it out for my stool at home because the chair is too high for the cupboards. So this is how I've organised my makeup. We've just got foundations, concealers, lip products, like powder products like bronzers. Then we've got eyebrows and eyes, lashes, sprays, primers, eyeshadow palettes. Woohoo! I think that looks really good. Whether it will last with organisation, who knows. And then down here I've just got my hair products and my curling products. Basically what I'm realising is when I move out, this needs to be the amount of stuff that I actually have, because wherever I go, like, I'm not going to fit the amount of stuff that I have. So yeah, and basically whenever I do move out, I'll be using my dad's future home as a storage point. I've already agreed this with them. Whether they actually want to do that when it comes to it, we will see. But yeah, so just got the little rug down there. Then I've got my brushes and my pens, sticky notes, and my laptop. I know not the most ideal place to put my brushes, but I just feel like it will take over the entire desk. Then I did bring my little rose strings. These are the cutest little slippers from Lane's London. They've got a little lobster on them. Then over here, my bedside table area. It's actually the exact same bedside table I have at home. I hate, because it just, I mean, we're just going to pretend that's not even there. I just have too much technology stuff. Then I put my little print. I even brought my light, just because we know I don't like these ones, because they give a bit of a weird like shadow in the room. Then I've got more of my prints. Then if I come to the wardrobe, this is again what I mean about a normal amount of stuff. So at the bottom I've got my handbags, I've got my gym trainers, I've got my cushion because it looks ugly on my bed. And then I've got work stuff. Then I've got an outfit that I'm packing, some boots, some t-shirts which I need to hang up, and then behind here I've got all my Air Forces, and then I've got coats, long dresses, jumpers and cardigans, some dresses, skirts, jeans, tops. So yeah, that's a human-sized amount of clothes, which is what I really should have, and like I'm actually aiming. Like, I've just styled a few outfits for this weekend, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so much easier deciding what to wear when you have less clothes, which I feel like people would think is so silly, but honestly, it's life-changing. I've just got my bags up there and some boxes. Then I'll show you this one next because it's really not got anything going on. Just got my pyjamas, some joggers, some crap. And then in here I've got gym tops, I've got gym equipment and swimwear because there is a pool here. I've got gym shorts, I've got sports bras, and then I've got gym leggings. Woo! And then I'm going to close that. In here we have jumpers, Depop stuff. This is full of all my jewellery, and I'm going to pop that into there. I brought that from home. Then we've got fabric shorts for comfies, bralettes and bras, pants, socks, and then finally, oh, I've accidentally got 2 drawers for socks, so I have a spare drawer at the bottom. That's ideal. So yeah, this is what all of this is looking like. Hiya. So this is the end of the video. I was going to show you like some of the rest of the house in this video, but I realised it's too long. So let me know if you want to see the rest of this lake's house in another video. Also, do you like my spot? Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is where I'm going to be for the foreseeable future, but who knows how long. And yeah, toodle pip. I love you guys lots. And it's sad, but it's a new chapter and everything like that. So I love you guys. Bye. I'm tired. I want to watch the Bake Off. But I don't know if it's on a Monday or Tuesday, but I'm about to find out.